Hi guys, guess what? Today is a really, really special day. Today is Grace's birthday. I know, I'm so excited, and Bear was so excited. He came out from, I guess, from hibernation and brought this book. It's for Grace, for your birthday, Grace. Happy birthday. It says, Happy birthday to you. I was trying to read it first, just so I would have some idea what it's about. It's a little bit of an unusual storyline. So it's really silly, but I guess Grace is a little silly too, so that'll be good. Okay, here we go. Ready? Happy birthday to you, Grace. This is a Dr. Seuss book, so there's some rhyming in it. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue every year on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday hunk conqueror hikes high up the Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, wake up, for today is your day of all days. Then the moment the horn's happy honker is heard, comes fluttering a flap flap, and then comes the bird. Look at that. The great birthday bird. And as far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. This bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in the nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes round, he's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You are not all awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of Catrue, you see the bird coming to you, just to you. Look at that. Can you believe it? Okay, let's see what happens. That bird, come on, Bear. That bird pops right in. You are up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and you greet with the secret Catrue birthday high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may make. You do it just so with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best, so don't waste a minute. Hop to it. Get dressed. Look at him coming in the window. I don't know, I've never been to Catrue. And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town on a smorgasbord's back. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today, no one tells you what you can't or you shan't. And today, you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch. Have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday. Today, you are you. How special is that? That sounds like a really fun day. If I had my choice, I would pick ice cream for breakfast. Maybe ice cream on waffles with a little bit of fruit. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you'd never been born, well, then what would you do? If you'd never been born, well, then where would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or 3 baked potatoes. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, you might not be a wasn't. You might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't present, but you are you. And now, isn't that pleasant? I think it's wonderful. I love you. So we'll go to the top of the toppest blue space, the official Catrue birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off to the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice, I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know what I like. 3 cheers, I am I. And now on this day of all days in Catrue, the association has built just for you a railway with very particular boats that are pulled through the air by funicular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take you down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows, we have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. Wonder what that flower jungle's like. Ooh, look at that. That's a wild jungle. They smell like licorice and cheese. Oh, that sounds horrible. Send 40 hubbubs up the tree to snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clapping clippers, nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snop with snipping snoppers. All for you, the hubbubs clip. Happy birthday, Nop and Nip. Look at that. What do you think? I don't know about that. I don't think I would like a flower that smells like cheese. Then pile the wondrous smelling snacks on the 50 hippoheimers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch it's time to eat our birthday lunch. Wonder if that birthday lunch involves cake. For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. I guess hot dogs. Now, of course, we're all mustard. So one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard off pools, which are very fine warm water mountaintop tubs, which are built just for this by the Mustard Off Club. I guess it's like a pool to go swimming, kind of like take a bath to get rid of the extra mustard. Then out of the water, sing loud while you dry. Sing loud, I am lucky. Sing, I am I. I am I. I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be an isn't. An isn't has no fun at all. No, he disn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born or you don't get a present. A present, aha, now what shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember as long as you live. Maybe a hug, a good hug you can remember. Would you like a fine pet? Oh, that's a good gift, I guess. Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the finest pet ever yet. As you say, hey, I have a bear. That's a good pet. Do you have one of these? Yeah, that's a good thing to have, right? As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official Catrue birthday pet reservation. From east of the eastest to west of the westest, you've searched the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, and tall. If you wish, I will find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, then what do? We line them up back to back, 2 by 2, taller and taller, and when we are through, we'll finally find out who's taller than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. Hey, I know people who do that. I think each of you should talk to your daddies and see if they do that. I think they do. I've seen them doing it. And so from the smallest, we've stacked them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now here's the one who is taller than aller. He's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him. He's the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. That costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it costs me $1,000 or $2,000? Yeah, we'd pay anything for that, right? Just to make you happy. Today is your birthday. You get what you wish. You might also like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send you diver gets, and I'll send you diver gits. Deep under the sea in their undersea kits. In all the wide world, there are no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets, and gets. I don't know them. I never heard of a time-telling fish. And so as the sunset burns red in the west, comes the night of the day of the best, the night of all nights of the nights in Catrue. So according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up two hooded cloffers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday pal Alice. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest pal Alice you've ever been in. Wow, this is going to be fun. Now this birthday pal Alice, as soon as you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for all brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just for the keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, as well you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. Yeah, birthday parties can be messy, but that's part of what makes them so much fun, right? Yeah, I know. We love a good party. First, we're greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and next come the strummers who strum as they come. And the drummers who drum and the strummers who strum are followed by zoomers who come as they zum. Just look at the zoomers. They're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing, and that makes the music that zummers call zumming. And all of this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming, all of it, all of it, all of it, just for you. Wow, what a fun day, Grace. Happy birthday to you. Look, Dr. Daring singing herring. Dr. Daring singing herrings. Daring singing, spelling herrings. See what Daring's herrings do. They sing and spell it all for you. So those are all fish in there, spelling out happy birthday to you. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official Catrue Happy Birthday cake cookers. And Snookers and Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today, made of guaranteed certified strictly grade A, peppermint cucumber sausage paste butter. Whoa. And the world's finest cake slicers, dutter and dutter and dutter and dutter, with hatches of flutter. High up on the poop deck, stand ready to cut her. Look at that cake. Oh, Grace, I don't know about that cake. I hope Meg makes the cake. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Shout loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am, that's a great thing to be. If I say so myself, happy birthday to me. Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends. All your friends from all over Catrue, and the birthday pal Alice heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on and on till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier, richer and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. Oh, you must be so tired by the end of that day. So that's what the birthday bird does in Catrue, and I wish I could go, and I wish I could do all these great things for you. This way. Happy, get in there and munch, have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday, today you are you. And this is for you, Grace. This will be a fun book for you to read over and over and over again. Grace, we are so lucky. Oh, we're so lucky to have Grace as our little baby Grace, who's getting so big. Happy birthday, honey. We love you. Right? Everybody go have a little cake and a little bit more ice cream. Cheers, Grace. We love you tons. Happy birthday to you. I know you want to give her a hug. Well, we sent your little friend over to her, so I bet she's giving him a hug right now. Okay, I will. I know. I have to go get my nails done.